Hi guys, my name is Carmen Mercado. Most of you know me by Fit Journey by Carmen, and today I wanted to share with you some of the things that I have done in the past during the holiday season to keep me right on track. I know the holidays are here. We are fully booked with activities, those private parties, a lot of food, a lot of drinks. And sometimes we put our journey aside. And one thing that I have always wanted people to understand that is a lifestyle and it's very doable. You can still enjoy your life and still be healthy and fit. It all comes to priorities and commitment. So let me just share with you what I'm going to be doing is that on Wednesday I'll be sharing a tip until the end of the year, and hopefully that would help you stay on track. I'm also opening a private group for free from the 10th to the 24th to give you further tips as to how to stay, committed on your journey and also to your holiday festivities. So let me just share one. And the first one is, I think, one of the most important, and is before you head out to that festivity. Maybe it's a Christmas party or it's a dinner. You want to eat something. Okay, so decide if it's just a gathering and it's gonna have, things to snack on. Just decide in advance. What I would do in that case, I would have a full meal before I head out. So I know that I will still have my nutrition as my body needs. When you are working hard and your body needs that nutrition to still on track. So I'll make sure that I had my meal before I leave the house, and I take a little snack in my purse. So let's say I would take some almonds, so I would take a Shakeology, or I would take a bar, a protein bar. Normally what I have done in the past would be a Quest bar. I have been eating bars for the last few months, but I only have those in emergencies. And emergencies would be like running errands or traveling. So I always have that as a backup. Think about if it's one of those situations that is they're gonna provide a meal and that's what you're going there for, then rearrange your meals. You should know how many portions of carbs, protein, healthy fat, and vegetable you should be eating a day. So what I normally do, I would leave my carbs for the nighttime or the time of that festivity, because normally that's what you find at most places. That's normally they have more carbs than protein. So what I normally would do is I would know in advance more or less what am I expecting to find there, and I would choose to leave my carb and a protein for that meal, that portion of the night. Or I would eat something light at home and just compensate at the place. Okay, if it's just a get together and they're gonna have little bits and pieces and little hors d'oeuvres and cheese and little things, I eat at home. I take a snack, and if I find something that I haven't had maybe in a year, or I haven't had in a long time and I want to plunge in and just try it out, I just do it. I just, try it. But I would only do it with those things that I have not had in a long time. I'm not gonna go and plunge in cheese and crackers that I can have at any time of the year. So I would reserve those plunging simply to those items that I would only find one time in the year, which is the holidays. And I haven't had, and sometimes I just grab a bite, just a little bite that will satisfy me. I don't need to have a whole piece or multiple portions. It's always portion control, and it's always based on your commitment and based on your goals. Understand that once you build healthy habits, those things don't really come in between your goals, because you know what to choose, when is the right time and when is the wrong time. So just, be decisive. Know that when you make a decision, just own it and don't feel guilty about it. If you're gonna do it, own it, enjoy it. It's the holidays. And if you decide to have a drink, and that would be a different tip, just know that those are carbs. So, play with your carbs. If you only gonna have 2 or 3 carbs a day, it depends on your goals, keep one for that night. Always work and, work with your goals, work with what you want to accomplish. And if you decide to have an extra, own it, enjoy it, but don't feel guilty the next day. That's when I said own it, and make sure that the next day you're happy and you're back on track with your journey and your fitness and everything that makes you happy. I hope that helps, and I look forward to see you next Wednesday. Ciao.